So it's been a busy month. Off season's always a busy period for the club. On the field it's been busy, as you can see. We've made numerous signings, assembling a squad that we believe can be competitive and aim to get at the top end of League One in what's going to be a competitive league again. But our aim is to be in the Championship, and we've not hidden away from that fact. So with new recruits coming in, it's quite an exciting time for Queen's fans. I think those that have seen the first 3 pre-season games, there's been signs of promise, and the manager's building a team that we can hope can compete at that top end of the table. Another couple signings that we've announced this week really strengthen that. So that's happened. We've obviously got Aberdeen in the Cup, so we're looking forward to a Premier Sports Cup group stage, which has been a good draw for the club. Obviously it will be good for us financially. Aberdeen are looking to bring a lot of people, and we urge the support of Dumfries and Doonhamers to come and support the club during that Premier Sports Cup. Have a look at the team, have a look at what we're doing, and hopefully get a real Dumfries following behind us for this season. Off the field's equally been as busy. It's, as I say, our busiest time of year off the field in terms of getting new sponsors in, renewing sponsorship deals. The advertising hoardings have been massively popular again, and that's a massive thank you to all our local companies that support us. As we're walking around now, we've got a 90% retention rate of local companies, and we've got another 7 new sponsors come on board this week. So you'll see the hoardings going up and around the place when you come to the Aberdeen game and things like that. So it's a massive thank you to the support of the town. I always say Dumfries is Queen of the South and Queen of the South Dumfries, and it's echoed with successful player sponsorships, with successful advertising hoardings and shirt sponsorships. So it's really testament to local companies getting involved and believing in the project that we're delivering off the field as well as on the field, giving us that platform to be successful. So the community side's also massive. The school's projects have all just finished with the school term coming to a close. So Kieran and his team have been working really hard to engage with the summer project. So the summer soccer camps have been popular with over 200 sign-ups. Each child from that will get a season ticket and a Queen of the South shirt included in that. So that's massive for the community. As I say, it's the future and the lifeblood of our club going forward is engaging with young people, making this an attractive place for them to come along and support a team. You really want young Dumfries children, young people to get right behind the club and support what we're doing and take that forward. So we've got the new singing section that we're looking to introduce. Obviously Gavin and myself did a bike ride, which has allowed for the generosity of our fans and families and things that have supported that to give 100 tickets away to children free of charge. It'll also include 100 free tops now, thanks to the donations that went above and beyond what we expected. So we're really building an exciting project here. I think you can see the improvements we've tried to list off-field. So improvements to the ground with the main stand getting the front row all redone. There's paint work gone on in the terracing with all the barriers repainted. We've got the BDS currently being repainted as we speak and walk round. We have the new bathrooms at the terracing over there by the Silver Gate that have all been redone and drafted. So as I say, we try to make improvements all the time to what we can do in a short window in the off season, but repainting the main stand, seats, getting the hospitality redone with a moment in history, if you will, throughout a journey of history, and it's just revitalising certain elements that we want to improve to hopefully make this a better place for people to come along. Commercially, we've been busy as well. We've launched our annual golf day that had a backseat since COVID. We've relaunched that, working with Dumfries and Galloway Golf Club, so a massive thank you to them as a partner and a valued partner that we hope to see. We've had over 50% of that taken up already, that's not going till August. We've also got our bingo event working with the Kerndale, and again, ticket sales for that are into the hundreds now, so we've only got about 30% of tickets left for that. So it's really great that we're trying to do things a little bit differently in terms of the audience we're engaging with commercially to give people events. Everybody wants to do things now and get behind it, so we're trying to be creative in a way that we can attract new audiences to the football club, and that's a market that we decided was a massive market for us, was doing events and things like that. as well as that the player sponsorship's been well received, with every player having at least one sponsor and several being sold out. So it's been really good so far, and I think we're getting quite positive feedback. We've made changes on the social media front, working with a new partner, Talking Parrot, who are doing great work behind the scenes with the new signing videos, new graphics. It's obviously cleaned up our social media and made it more structured, and we look to continue that improvement and give a return for not only businesses but fans that want to get invested in getting right behind the club and finding an insight. We're obviously working on Palmerston as the boys are training currently, and that's been now going on for a month, so getting used to the surroundings every week, being a part of it. They've been out to local businesses, and the plan is going forward that we've got community ambassadors in Matty Douglas and Benji Lusson, who are going to come out into our community projects as well, engaging with our schools and engaging with our community project, and be a real feel part of this community that we pride ourselves on. Season ticket sales have been fantastic. The response has been brilliant. Obviously we know the challenging times financially for everybody. We've made a real effort to hold our prices for season tickets this year, and it's again been well supported. We're well over 450 now, which is a great return for this stage of the season in comparison to other years. So we're just urging people to get right behind what we're doing here and the project that we have, because I think it's a really exciting time to be a Doonhamer.